Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Lacey, and in today's video, I'm doing my first ever Empties video. So, we'll see how this goes. I have quite a lot of things. They're not just from the month of August, they're from different times. I've had them for different lengths of time. I'll explain as I go, but let's go ahead and get started. Most of it is hair care, but I do have a couple items that are makeup, so let's just go ahead and start with the makeup, because that is obviously my favorite. Alright, so this is what is it called? It's the Loreal Magic Lumi Primer, and I told you guys in another video that mine broke. My current favorite drugstore products video. I'll link that down below. Anyway, yeah, it broke, so I put it in here, so I am finally out of that, and it was like a whole thing when I put it in there. There's a tiny bit left. I could probably scrape it out, but I'm just not even going to fool with it because, you know, it ain't the most sanitary being in this thing, but it didn't break me out or anything like that. I don't know. So I would definitely repurchase that. I'm going to repurchase that. And then my next item is my all-time favorite, CoverGirl Outlast All Day 3-in-1 Foundation. I'm out of it, sadly. I will have to definitely repurchase this as soon as I go to Walmart. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, and I'm actually using some other foundations. I'm using the foundation that is just like this, except it is the Stay Luminous. So it's just a luminous foundation. I would definitely repurchase this. I'm in the shade 810, which I believe is Classic Ivory, yes. And this stuff just has that natural finish, and it's transfer proof, and it just lasts all day, and I just absolutely love it. I would definitely repurchase this. Alright, and then the next item I have is this eyeshadow primer from Hard Candy. Here's what it looks like, and I had this thing for about a year, so it lasts a really long time, and I mean, I like it, and it is a great primer. If you're looking for a great primer that's going to last all day, this is definitely it, because I'm telling you, whenever you try to go take this off, even if it's a makeup wipe or whatever you use, this stuff is really, really hard to get off, which means it is a great primer, I believe, and it is a great primer. It lasts all day, so I probably would not repurchase this just because I've been using the Milani eyeshadow primer, and it lasts all day, but it's much easier to get off, and I really like it. The only thing is, this lasts a lot longer. I'm already almost out of the Milani eyeshadow primer, and I just got it a couple months ago, so this lasts much longer. So if you're looking for a great eyeshadow primer that's cheap and long-lasting on your eyes and in your makeup bag, then this is definitely for you. And the next product I have is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. I use this in most of my videos, and I have got the shade Fair. I use this to basically highlight underneath my eyes, and yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. It's one of my favorite concealers, especially for highlighting, since it's I just like the way it lasts on my skin, and I just like the way it looks and goes with my foundation, so I would definitely repurchase this. And then the next and the last makeup item I have is the CoverGirl Plumify Blast Pro. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to show you guys the wand on this thing. I really did love this mascara, and it still has some in it, but it's just all clumpy and old. So here's what the wand looks like, and I really love that end point right there, the way it's shaped. I just love the way it's shaped, and it definitely plumps up your lashes and gives you that curl and voluminous lash look. But yeah, it got clumpy real quick. I haven't used this in a really long time because I throw away most of my stuff, so you know, I'm just looking for stuff that I haven't thrown away, that I don't use, that is considered an empties for me, that I'm going to be throwing away after this video. So, yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this. I mean, it's a great mascara, but I have other mascaras that I like much more, like the L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and then the Maybelline Full Fan Effect. I think that's what it's called. But, yeah, it's all in that video. I'm going to link down below my drugstore favorite makeup. So now we're going to move on to the hair products, and I'm going to start with things I would repurchase, and then I will move on to the things I would not repurchase. So the first thing is this Dove Sensitive Skin Beauty Bar, And I just have the box. And yeah, I use this to clean my makeup brushes and sponges. And it is so much more convenient than using any kind of like hand soap or just, you know, soap you gotta squirt out in your hand. It's just so easy to clean my makeup brushes with. And that's basically what I use it for. I use a different body wash. So I've already repurchased this. I already got some more. So yeah, this is great if you want something to clean your brushes with that's quick, fast, and easy. Alright, and then the next thing is my body wash, and this is my favorite body wash, and it is actually the Equate version, and it is the Himalayan Salt Exfoliating Body Wash. It says it contains natural exfoliating beads, and it says you can compare this to the Dial Skin Therapy Himalayan Salt and Exfoliating Beads Smooth Renewal Body Wash. Woo! So they shortened up the name. So I've never tried the name brand. And this has a tiny bit left, but I haven't used it in so long. It's been under my sink. I'm probably just going to throw it away and get a new one. I really, really love this stuff. It did a great job at exfoliating, and it also smells wonderful. It just smells like a fruity, clean scent. It's just awesome. So, yep, definitely going to repurchase this. This is probably one of my favorite body washes. My other favorite body wash is something I buy offline. And this is the second one I bought. And this is called Lily of the Valley Body Scrub. And it's from Jewel Scent. I don't know if you've ever heard of this company, but this company sells soaps and candles and bath bombs. And I don't think they sell bath bombs. That's another one I'm thinking of. But anyway, they sell stuff like that. And they have rings in all their products. So I actually got a ring in this. Hold on one second. So I cannot find the stupid ring, but yeah, it comes with a ring and it's really pretty. This is a ring I got from another website. I cannot remember what it's called. It's my birthstone. It's another website where you get rings into your beauty products. But yeah, anyway, I'm definitely going to repurchase this. It smells so good. You can still smell it, like Lily of the Valley. It's like a jasmine smell. That was the smell I think that was associated with it. I did put like a homemade lemon scrub in it and use it for that, so I am still using this container. So I will definitely keep that for my homemade body scrubs. But I will definitely repurchase this. Definitely. Keep saying that. Alright, and then the next two things I have for you guys is a shampoo and conditioner. So the shampoo is actually the Generic Value Products Conditioning Shampoo, and it's the one that compares to the Shimmer Lights. The Clairol Shimmer Light Shampoo. So as you can see, I have brown hair now, which I had just dyed in the last week. So when I had blonde hair, I would use this. And this stuff is like amazing. If you have blonde hair, you need to go get this stuff. I've never even tried the name brand, but I know this stuff works freaking awesome. So I wouldn't even waste my money. I would just get this, because it's like $7 or $8 a bottle, and the other one is like $20 a bottle, I think. I don't know, I might be wrong. But anyway, it just takes away any brassiness, and this stuff is awesome. Like every time I use this, when I had blonde hair, like people would always compliment and be like, "Did you get your hair redone? Did you get your hair recolored?" My grandmother and my mother-in-law both said that to me and said my hair looks so awesome. So I would definitely recommend this. If I have when I get blonde hair again, which will probably be in the future, I will repurchase it. But for now, I don't need it, so I'm not going to repurchase it. And then onto the conditioner, and the conditioner I have used up is the Pantene Pro V Anti-Breakage with Vitamin E Reinforcing Conditioner. I will definitely repurchase this. Right now I'm using the Herbal Essences Color Me Happy. I'm using it because I love the smell, but I also love the smell of all these Pantene products. If you ever use Pantene, you know what they smell like, and they pretty much all smell the same. And I feel like Pantene is one of the drugstore shampoo and conditioner things that I use, and it doesn't make as much of my hair fall out as some of the other ones. So that is why I really like Pantene. And it always makes my hair really shiny, so I would definitely repurchase this in the future. Alright, now we're going to move on to some products that I would not repurchase and I'll tell you why as we get through it. First is this one right here, and this is the Biotera Pro Series Damage Care Intensive Recovery Paraben-Free Shampoo. Makes hair 2 times more resistant to breakage with the trisoy complex. You can get the Biotera products from Sally's, and I got the shampoo and conditioner. Or no, I didn't get that. I had like a Biotera hair mask, the conditioner. That was all I had, was the hair mask, and I really loved that stuff. I used that all up like a year ago. And I haven't used this in a very, very long time. Probably a year, I'd say. It's been sitting under my sink. I would say I would not repurchase this. It didn't do a great job of cleaning my hair. That's why I stopped using it. And I don't think I'm ever going to use this again. So I would definitely not repurchase this. And I do not think that it had any kind of effect on my breakage. It did not help. My hair was very damaged. And this was not one of the products that wowed me. You know, if y'all want me to do a video on products that did wow me when my hair was very damaged, I can definitely do that. Because I still have some of the products I use to this day that I found when I had really damaged hair. Anyway, on to the next. And the next thing I have is this Pantene alcohol-free hairspray. And I have they have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 hold. I have 3, which is brushable strong hold. I also have the number 2 in there, which is brushable, like, I don't know, light or medium hold. It's like a full bottle, so I'm keeping it, but this is pretty much gone, and I'm just going to throw it away. And it is, I don't know, it's alright. This is the one I use just because it has a little bit stronger hold, but I really want to get a strong hold hairspray. I just started using hairspray, so that is why I don't really have an alternative to this one right now. You know, maybe in my next Empties video or favorites or something, I will have one by then. But I might repurchase this one if I wanted something that was brushable and wasn't gonna, you know, all hairsprays make my hair sticky. This one's probably less sticky, but that's because it's less of a hold and it's brushable, so that's why. I mean, it holds it okay, and it does help with humidity, I think. It helps with the humidity whenever I use it. I might repurchase this. I don't know. You can check it out if you're looking for an alcohol-free hairspray. On to the next. And the next thing I have to share with you guys, I wrote water bottle on the side because I'm using it as a water bottle, but it is actually the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. I'm sure you've all heard of this. I've seen many people on YouTube use it when they are curling their hair, and everybody just loves it. Well, I'm not one of those people that loves it. I turn it into my water bottle for when I need to spritz some water on my hair or something if I'm fixing it, you know. And yeah, what do I have to say about this? I have to say that it made my hair really sticky, and it just didn't look good. And I guess that's the texturizing, but it just, I don't know, maybe it just had too much texturizing. I don't know. I would never repurchase this again. I would rather use something like just hairspray to texturize my hair, or dry shampoo. I would rather use something like that. I have their dry shampoo, and I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of dry shampoo. My hair goes, you know, for at least 4 days before it'll start getting really oily and greasy looking, and I'll have to wash it. I'll wash it more than every 4 days, but I don't really need dry shampoo. But if I needed something for texture, I would use that, or I would use like a clay, or what are those things called? The powders. I'd use something like that instead of this. I guess it's supposed to give you beach waves, and that is why I got it, and I tried it. Because I have naturally wavy hair. Like, right now this is a couple days old of curls. But I actually do have naturally wavy hair that's kind of like this. But it's more wavy and frizzy looking. So I just use this trying to get, you know, those beach waves. Because when I go to the beach and I get out, I do have that big voluminous beach wave look. It didn't give me that. So I would not repurchase. Alright, and then we have the Garnier Frutis Damage Eraser Split-In Bandage. Distressed damaged hair helps prevent split ends for strong rejuvenated hair root to tip. No, this stuff does not do a damn thing. I don't think it protects from heat, and it definitely does not erase your split ends. The only way to erase your split ends is to get them cut. But, you know, people will say, well, this helps a little bit. No, it don't help at all. It's a waste of money, and I would not repurchase. Bam. Okay, Alright, and then this next thing I have is the Thrix Thermal Spray, or Thermal Shine, Incredible Shine Instantly. And here's what it looks like. I know you guys have probably never heard of this. I got it from the salon I used to go to when I was getting my hair highlighted. I haven't been there in like 8 months, and I mean, I will go back there, but I just like to go get my hair cut, like Great Clips or something, if I have to get it cut or something like that. So I only go there if I'm getting a color process, and I have not been there, and this is the only time I've ever seen these products, but they had a bunch of these, and she swore by it and just gave it to me, what was left in it, and she gave me some other stuff that I really do like. But anyway, yeah, this stuff, no. It probably does work great for a heat protectant, but the smell, I ain't gonna spray this stuff because I hate the smell. I want to see if I could, I can't pinpoint it. All I can say is it smells like alcohol. It smells like you're spraying straight alcohol on your hair. So, I would definitely not repurchase this. Like, when I go back to the salon, they have it for purchase, and I would definitely not repurchase this. I've never even heard of this, so I really don't know how professional it is. If you guys have heard of it and love it, then that is awesome. And you have to tell me some of their other products that does not smell like straight alcohol, but this one does, and I would definitely not repurchase. Alright, and then the last product I have for you guys, it's the It Haircare 12-in-1 Amazing Leave-In Treatment Maximum Heat Protection. And I think this is supposed to be a knockoff of that 10-in-1 product. I don't know exactly what it's called, or like the company that makes it, but it's a really big popular product, and I think this is supposed to be a knockoff. And I actually looked up reviews before I bought this, and there was a couple of reviews. For me personally, it weighed my hair down. I have really thick hair, and it takes a lot of a product or just something that sucks, in my opinion, to weigh my hair down. I got this at the Dollar General, I think, is where I got this for a couple bucks. And it is supposed to be a 12-in-1 amazing leave-in treatment, and it says maximum heat protection. That's why I got it. I was trying different heat protectors. I'm gonna throw this away. I did not like it at all. You can see it's still full. I only used it a couple times, and I just did not like it, and no, I would not repurchase. The heat protectant I use is the Tresemme heat protectant, and it's the keratin one. Their keratin heat protectant one, and that stuff has arganol in it, and it makes my hair so shiny and soft. I actually used it last time. I put heat on my hair, of course, but yeah. So that is the heat protectant I'm going with. I used to use their original, and then I tried that one, and now that is the one I get, the one with keratin in it, and it is so awesome. I would definitely recommend that as a heat protectant. But anyway, yeah, that wraps up this Empties video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want me to do more of these videos, then please like this video, because if you don't, then I don't know. So if you guys like it, then please let me know, and I will do more. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye.